Hello guys, and welcome back where we last left off. Ireland has become independent, we have become more authoritarianism, and I think we're actually a military dictatorship right now. And America is still being useless. As ever, apparently. They have not proven otherwise that they are useful. Yet to take down that one state in Mexico, which is only being held by two people. Two divisions. Well, eventually they'll come around and hopefully they'll be able to beat back Japan. I hope. They better beat Japan or we're doomed. The Western world will be doomed if they can't do it. You know, unless that Great Britain really steps up to the plate. Because I'll be able to do some stuff. Be able to maybe have a landing area in Spain for the assault to happen so it won't be Normandy. But I kinda need outside help. I don't have the industry. Like, I'm building up my industry right now, and it won't be, the German level by the time World War II kicks off. So they better get working on that. And in the meantime, 1923. We're a little bit into 1923. I could get the Marines, I suppose, but I think I want to go for Doctrines and stuff. So we'll go for the basic amphibious warfare, which will require a lot of this, so we'll go this. So with this, we can have the maximum size of 2 divisions assaulting, with, increased efficiency, which will be very good. We're researching waterproof rifles, probably very important if you're doing that landing. Motorized landing boats, flying circus. Formal air doctrine, that will be very nice. I think I'll try and go for that. Should I go for counter-air? No, this is quite a big jump. Although it has nothing to do with flying. It has everything to do with actual flight tactics, though. And the best one for that, it will be you, I believe. Let's go. Get all the formal air doctrine going. We didn't even have an air doctrine. People just flew in the sky and just, whatever they did became their own way of flying. There's no set way to do it at the moment. Well, the world is, I believe, at peace, except in, there. That's become Turkey now. No, this is still completely screwed over there in America. Persia's not moving. This should have been an independent state, I believe. But, no. I mean, that's what should have been Russian, actually. But, the Ottomans still around when the Russians forfeited, so they got some more land. And interceptors have been made. At least a tech group. So I can go to 1917 and work on that. We're actually running out of techs pretty quickly. We're catching up pretty soon. We'll still have quite a ways to go, but it's nice that I'm actually getting kind of ahead in tech. How much money do I have? I have quite a bit. I could invest in education and stuff. So, although I'm spending quite a lot already, I suppose, on tax reliefs and minimum wages and stuff like that. So, yeah, I think I'll just keep it like this for now. Industry being made. We're level with our industry. It's always nice. Increased factories there. We're still getting factories at Gibraltar, which is nowhere near being made. Our armed forces are still being upgraded. Most of them are in 1921, though. Analog fire has been made, which will now go into something. Go somewhere. 1923. What should I go for? A brigades. We should probably go for that. Anything better that I can get? No, I'll just stick with you. Get me my A brigade so I can have a mobile anti-air force if I need to. Although this, don't know if 1918 will do very much. So who isn't upgraded? No, these aren't upgraded. Yes, they're still upgrading. And the attachments for the overseas divisions. I've really got to rename these at some point. I got plenty of time, actually. Well, these haven't been renamed. Expeditionary Force, Spanish Northern HQ. The Balkan Expedition, I guess, should be renamed. So you are just the... I don't know, just the Royal Force at the moment, since you got the Royal Cavalry. I don't really have a name. Okay, you... Yep, you're short. For some reason, it turned back into the Balkan Force, but... I don't really have a name for you right now, and the Over the Seas Division will keep their name until otherwise told, I suppose. I guess when they're on the Portuguese front, I'll have to change all their names so I can keep track. But apart from that, I think nothing is really going to happen. Get a formal air doctrine, we're getting our interceptors. We're waiting in 1923. We're on very fast. I don't want to go too extremely fast, because now let's just start losing the days and losing my tech and losing my mind. Post-war tank 2. Formal air doctrine. What else is there? Let's go with this. Oh, this. Let's go with this. And go with you. Sure. And this can be used to maybe, I believe, go for the next version of tank, since we just got the blueprint for it. Gotta keep on top of that. Want to get the best tanks possible. Unfortunately, I won't be able to make actual dedicated divisions of tanks for a while. That's a separate tech you have to research. Otherwise, the people will have to just... The tanks will just be in support of the infantry. Which is okay, but it's not as good as, you know, a fast-moving dedicated force. And you will research the interwar artillery. Still haven't got any of those, but by God, we'll have the tech somewhere just lying around. You know, for when we need it. Thank you for the interceptors. I will gladly take it all. So we're just searching our amphibious warfare, which is finally getting some good progress going. Well, in the meantime, nothing's really going on. A lot of recruitment programs. A lot of stuff going on. Surprised these people are still with us. Very surprised these people are still with us. I mean, there was here to dislodge the Ottoman Empire, and then they just sort of stayed there. Yeah. This one's died in the US. Australia's gotten together. Unrestricted submarine warfare is being researched in Australia. What about in New Zealand? Did you do much in the World War? I don't know if you did. Did you? Did you send men over to fight around in places? Are you over here? Yeah, you're over here. I guess you took this island. If you from Germany, I think you took that island from Germany, or it could have just been German to begin with. Yours to begin with. I don't know what I'm talking about. I've lost it. Belgium's got so much land in the Congo. How have they got that much land in the Congo? I'll never know. It's like 20 billion times bigger than actual Belgium. So then this tiny island ruling half the world, or a quarter of the world, or whatever it is. Take that. Got my air base counter. Got my Royal Cavalry upgraded. And I will put you on there, sure, so we can get to strategic bombing. What are you researching? You're researching quite a lot. On 1924 stuff. Which I'm far behind. And we still haven't got there yet, but I'm going to be waiting for 1921 to actually roll around so I get the full tech benefit. Otherwise I'm just sort of sweeping up all the techs they haven't got yet. Our cavalry divisions are getting their levels up, though. We're going from 1916 to 1918. This is 1921 right now. Which is very nice. My African division, they're fine. I really need to put more men in Africa if I'm going to be defending this giant front now, instead of just these two provinces here. So it's probably worth me making troops in Africa at some point. Otherwise, dissent is going down. Supplies are coming in. Brigades are being made. Taxes will need to be reviewed. so I can then reissue them as minimum. And we're nearly done with our dissent. So close to actually get in there. I need 8 more factories to be built, and then I can start. Yeah, I get another research group, and then I can make some more men. I can put them on the Portuguese border. I can become a military power, and then I'll be well ready for World War II. Hopefully. Or just any war in general. And we're finally actually getting over the amount of production I need for upgrades. Still don't want any reinforcements though. Over 800 manpower in reserve. Nearly 900. Which is always nice. And amphibious warfare is about to be done. There we go. And I can't really do anything else there, so I'll go for the fuel logistics, I think. Which will be this one. Because 500 extra range, 500 extra miles, I think. So I hopefully won't have to stop in Alexandria before stopping in Mecca before, I don't know, I think I stopped here as well. And then go into Kuwait, which is still part of the Ottoman Empire. Or Turkey. Should they give that back? I don't think that should be them. Although I guess that is part of them. I don't want to mess with anything else. I really don't. I keep bringing it up, but I don't want to mess with any more parts of the world. Into our flight doctrine. Is there anything faster and better for that? Sure, I'll put you on there. It's going to take a while to actually get the full interwar fighter doctrine, but you know, and it doesn't even do that much for us. It just increases our efficiency, but eventually it'll all go back up when we research more techs. But yeah, it's going to take a while to get that full training in. And then combined arms focus. Post-war tanks coming along, interwar artillery's coming along. Overall, more tech. Nothing I can really complain about. Just getting more tech in. Actually being inefficient. What are being inefficient about? Oh, upgrades. Yeah, I guess I'll just lower it until I can get my upgrades back. You know, gotta be very efficient. Gotta get all the production I can so I can make my factories and stuff. This one's nearly done. Haven't even started in Gibraltar yet, though. So many places in Spain which don't have any factories or really good infrastructure. And I'll change that one day. One day, like, all the south will be the industrial heartland. And hopefully that won't be taken by the nationalists, you know, when they eventually come out and start killing me. So we got our artillery. We want now infantry? Or logistics? Horsemen? We'll go logistics here. Why not? 1920 for supplies. You know, for when something breaks out, we'll have even more transport capacity. Specialized branch experience. I'll take that, thank you. So I can get the first level in the next land doctrine. It's also good to lag behind, because they'll send you stuff. Oh, general elections can now be called. Actually, I do want to go further to the right, but we have too much dissent to really risk it, so I'll keep it. I won't do anything, actually, for now. We'll just leave it. Minimum wage, I want to review it and then put it back in. Yes, I have reviewed it. It took me all of, like, an hour, and yeah, let's put it back to low. I think that worked well when we did that last time. Enact partial mobilization. I do not need to do that. How much money am I making? Not much. Not really enough to invest in anything. Maybe at some other point. And I've nearly upgraded all my men. Nearly all been fully upgraded. And the tanks are nearly done. Come on, give me my tank! Really do want my tanks. It'll be very important when I'm actually pushing back any foe that I fight. Even if it's the Allies, not just Germany, everyone. Germany will probably smash through Belgium and Holland and come past Paris, and hopefully I'll be at Paris, you know, stopping, and maybe France will live. Who knows what will happen in the future? God knows I don't. Wish I did. That'd be a very different Let's Play if I knew everything that was going to happen in the Let's Play. Just sort of describe it, I suppose. I should probably start researching this, I suppose. Might as well get it underway. Anyone really particularly suited? I guess you. Why not go for it? Specialized branch tactical experience. Now we can start focusing on the new interwar doctrines instead of the old trench warfare ones. Which is kind of outdated right now. Spanish attachment has been upgraded. Are we done with upgrades? We are fully done with upgrades. No, there is no need to upgrade anything anymore. And we have finally got the tank! Well, you know, number 2. Second tank. I need the AA brigades to get the next one. But is there anything else I can really get? No, not really, so... On to the AA brigades, I suppose. Unless this... Yeah, I can get the next bomber. Let's go for that. This is better, though. Okay, next bomber coming up. Should be for this. We can have this will be like the best bomber 100 bomber squad in the world. Anyway, though, that's the end of this part. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Later, guys.